Okay, boys and girls, I have this investigation for you to do, and you'll have all weekend to complete this in case you don't have the necessary materials. It's called a race car investigation. If you do not have a little toy car like a Hot Wheels car, you could perhaps use a ball. It would kind of be the same way, or any type of something that will roll. The question that you're trying to answer for this investigation is, does friction affect the distance that a toy car will travel? Okay. When you are trying to answer a question for an investigation, you are only changing one thing, one variable in that experiment. And in this case, it's going to be the surface that the object is going to travel on. That's the only thing that should be changed. Everything else should remain the same. You're going to use the same height of ramp. You're going to use the same car. You're going to use the same starting point. You'll use the same measuring device, whether it's a ruler, a meter stick, or maybe a measuring tape. Once you've read the question, you look at the hypothesis. Remember, a hypothesis is an educated guess about the outcome of the investigation. In this case, it says, if I roll a toy car down a ramp onto a rough surface, it's supposed to be surface, and then a smooth surface, the toy car will roll farther on the blank surface because you're going to put either the smooth surface or you're going to put the rough surface, and you're going to tell me because why. Why do you think it's going to travel farther on that type of surface? Once you've done that, you're going to read this plan that is right here. After you've read the plan, you are going to flip your paper over because the plan continues on your paper. Excuse me just a second here. Oh, that paper, of course, does not have my plan. Hold on. Here we go. All right. So here's the rest of the steps of the plan. The materials that can you use. Like I said, if you don't have a toy car, you could possibly use anything else that rolls. Now, your smooth surface has 3 trials. A trial is essentially the same thing as a test. You're going to test it once, twice, 3 times on the smooth surface. You're going to record how far it traveled in centimeters here. When you have, say, a ruler has inches and centimeters on it. The inches are what's on the top, the centimeters are what's on the bottom. In 5th grade science, we're going to measure using centimeters, okay? So you're going to record how many centimeters it rolled here. Then you're going to do the same thing for a rough surface. Trial 1, trial 2, trial 3, and you're going to record your data. Up here on analysis, what you're going to say is you're going to tell me what it is that you noticed happened in this investigation. And then your conclusion, a conclusion tells whether or not your hypothesis was correct or incorrect. You're going to say the toy car traveled farther on the blank surface because why? You're getting your conclusion from the data that you took here in your analysis, okay? You never go back and change your hypothesis because your hypothesis is simply an educated guess. If you have any questions, please let me know. Like I said, this is not going to be due until Sunday evening. That way you have all weekend to get this completed. I hope you have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.